The theme of Surah Al-Imran is firmness in religion, and one of the means of attaining this firmness is through dua. Here we find a dua which Allah taught the Prophet ﷺ. قُلْ اللَّهُمَّ مَالِكَ الْمُلْكِ تُؤْتِي الْمُلْكَ مَنْ تَشَاءُ وَتَنْزِعُ الْمُلْكَ مِمَّنْ تَشَاءُ وَتُعِزُّ مَنْ تَشَاءُ وَتُذِلُّ مَنْ تَشَاءُ بِيَدِكَ الْخَيْرُ إِنَّكَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. Say, O Allah, owner of sovereignty, you give sovereignty to whom you will, and you take sovereignty away from whom you will. You honor whom you will, and you humble whom you will. In your hand is all good. Indeed, you are over all things competent. We do not find asking for something in this dua, but it is all about praising Allah. Allah commands the Prophet ﷺ to say, قُلْ اللَّهُمَّ, thus calling upon Allah who is perfect, free of faults, and he addresses him as Malik al-Mulk, which means he is the owner of sovereignty. The dominion belongs to Allah, and nothing will happen in his dominion except what he wills. When we understand his name Al-Malik and his attribute of ownership, then we will be able to understand the actions of Allah that we see all around us at the time. And that is, تُؤْتِي الْمُلْكَ مَنْ تَشَاءُ وَتَنْزِعُ الْمُلْكَ مِمَّنْ تَشَاءُ. He gives dominion to whom he wills, and he takes from the one who has been given dominion. Sometimes we think we own our home, our children, or our possession. This can make us exceed our boundaries with those things. We may even be ungrateful, because when a person thinks that he owns something, he can become very restricted or aggressive, and this may lead him to not fulfill his duties. We need to remember that even if we have possession and authority, we are still under the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah can easily give possession to anyone and can remove it when responsibilities are not fulfilled. وَتُعِزُّ مَنْ تَشَاءُ وَتُذِلُّ مَنْ تَشَاءُ. So similarly, all honor belongs to Allah. He can give it to whoever He wills and take it from whomever He wills. Sometimes people can be respected, and other times the same people can be disgraced or humiliated. Certainly, they did something to be honored, and sure, they did something that led to their humiliation. بِيَدِكَ الْخَيْرُ. The word khayr means drowning in goodness, and it refers to goodness in the life and the hereafter. Scenes and situations in this life are always changing. When we experience good things, we need to remember every goodness is from Allah and to be grateful to Him. We cannot think it is from ourselves or that we deserve it or we earned it. And when evil befalls us, we need to remember it is because of what our hands have earned, through our own actions, disobedience, or speech. We need to return to Allah and seek His forgiveness. Evil can never be attributed to Allah. No matter what we go through in life, we need to always believe that everything good is in the hands of Allah. And when we truly believe this, Allah is able to bring a decree to change our situation. And that is, إِنَّكَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ. Every event that takes place in our lives is in fact the decree of Allah based on His perfect knowledge and wisdom. It shows that He is Al-Qadir, the all-able and the most powerful. Allah gives us everything with precise measurement, and He nurtures us according to what is suitable for us. He knows what situation purifies us and what are the right means to remove our sicknesses. We are deficient and we have faults. We do not know how to maintain the balance, but the owner of the dominion surely sets the balance. So every decree from Him is precious, it is valuable.